Well, all of a sudden that's loud and clear, and it's entirely oriented towards you and what you think they could be saying. And that's a lot of times that's off your own negative self-image. If you think very poorly about yourself, well, now all of a sudden that becomes, you're hearing that audibly, and you think that it's the person in the room next to you. And then the mind gets very conspiratorial. How could I possibly think, how, like, who are these people next to me that know me and they know all these personal details about me, right? So, and this could, to the person that's unfamiliar with this will just register as paranoia, right? You'll just think that this is a person's subconscious kind of playing out, or it'll register as kind of schizophrenia, something like that. But then it gets crazier. Okay, synchronicities start happening. A person will all of a sudden start seeing the same vehicle no matter where they go. Okay, like I went from Philadelphia to Las Vegas back to Philadelphia, and then from Philadelphia to San Francisco driving. Okay, and then from San Francisco all the way back home. And the same three voices, always two males and a female, were following me the entire way. The same sort of white trucks I would see constantly, repetitively, over and over and over again. I'd find myself in the same scenarios with the same sort of people over and over and over again. So eventually what happens is that becomes a targeted individual experience. And if the best way that I can describe this is you're hearing the voices and they're speaking about you, right? You're hearing, they're speaking to you and they're saying, Brad, you're a real piece of crap. I can't believe you did that thing that you did in high school, blah, blah, blah. And you're looking for it. And then let's say that you go to grab a cup of tea, and then you'll hear the voice actually say, oh, he always drinks that tea. Why does he drink that tea so much? I can't believe that tea's disgusting. Oh my God. Right.